Hello everyone and welcome to another video here at SimpleScribe. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make this dancing text animation, and what I'll do now is I'll just play it for you so you can have a look at it, and then I'll just explain how I made it from scratch, all in under 2 minutes. Can we do it? So yes, just a classic Wiggly text animation, and I'll show you how that's done. If you look at my project, it's actually not that complicated. I've only got 3 tracks here: an audio track, a frame by frame track, and then a text track which I traced off. To show you guys how I did this, I will create a new scene in the same project. To do that, click on Global, click on Add Scene, enter the new scene, and we see we have an empty scene. I'll add a new track, and on that track I will import an audio file. To do that, if you want to use our stock audio, just go to Add, go to Insert, sorry, not Add, then you click on Audio, and you're presented with a list of audio files, and here I searched for dance. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll take the first one that I see. You can always preview it by pressing play. Okay, that doesn't sound good, but I'll take it anyway. Add to timeline, and the next thing I want to do is trim it, zoom out of the timeline, and then just bring it into the track fold. Then I'll zoom back out again so I can see what I'm doing. On the next track, I will add the text that I'll trace. Simply go to Add Text, click on the text field, and I will write SimpleScribe. Because I'm on my iPad, you can't really see what I'm typing because the screen size is limited. So I'll just close the screen there, and I want to style this text a little bit. I will select a Georgia font, I'll make it bold, and then I will just finalize, make it a little bit bigger, and that's the text I'll trace. On the second track, I will simply click on Add, sorry, not Add, just go to Frame, and I basically begin to trace the text. I'll take the smoothing down to 0 so I have full control over everything I'm typing. And what I'll do is, let me actually bring the opacity down on the text that I'm tracing. Perfect. And go back to the second track, click on frame by frame, and I'll begin to trace. I'll do this very rough so that I can keep it under 2 minutes. We brought the smoothing down, we're just using a black outline. I'll just do the word simple for now. Okay, and then I click on new frame, and then I do the same thing. And now because of the imperfections, it will look like the text is wiggling to give you that effect that you saw. Let's do one more. Now this is very, very rough. And to preview it, I'll put loop on, turn off onion screen, onion skins, and there we go, we have the wiggling text. If you're happy with what you have, click on stop, and the block is made. Hide the text behind, maybe stretch this out to as long as the track, and simply press. I want to bring the entrance animation down a bit. If you want it to be fancy, you could add a bit of the entrance animation in there, or you could just bring it all the way out so it animates from the beginning. One thing you want to do is change this frame rate. So go to Edit Frames and bring it down to something like 6 frames so that it is better timed. Stop. And that's how you achieve the wiggling text animation. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in another tip or tutorial next time. Have a good evening.